Well, for more, political analyst Joseph Cheng joins us now live from Hong Kong. Thanks so much for speaking to us. Tell us, do pro-Beijing lawmakers in Hong Kong really understand why Carrie Lam saying the bill is dead is not enough?
Well, concessions seem to have come too little, too late. For every delay in meeting the demands of the public, people got angrier and demands became more severe. Hence, at this moment, Hong Kong people believe that they want some institutional changes. They do not believe that the chief executive will fight for their rights, fight for the interests. Rather, she is too eager to toe the Beijing line. And of course, another issue at the tactical level is the hostility towards the police after several clashes between the protesters and the police force. So initiating an independent investigation commission into the alleged police violence is a very important demand on the part of the young people, the student unions, and the protesters in general.
That is an important demand. And another demand has been that Carrie Lam step down. Would it be better for her to step aside, given she has really become the focal point of so much of the protesters' anger?
People would like to see her step down because this is, of course, how accountability works. But at the moment, people also realize that this is very difficult to be met. Beijing doesn't want to change her. Beijing supports her. And this means that the entire pro-Beijing camp, the establishment, will also support her, and she is willing to stay. The strategy on the part of the Carrie Lam administration apparently is to lie low, avoid further provocations, and to wait for the campaign against her to subside, as well as probably some mistakes on the part of the young people, like violent confrontations with the police and so on. But so far, the strategy has not worked, and people certainly are angry, and they want something concrete to be delivered.
Right. I mean, what should and what can the government actually do to bring an end to all of this?
The very minimum, actually, is an immediate initiation of an independent investigation commission into the alleged police violence. This investigation will allow the government to delay and shelve the prosecution of the protesters, because obviously, as the investigation is going on, the government, the police, should not engage in prosecuting the protesters. And at the same time, the investigation will also mean the avoidance of labeling various confrontations, especially the one on June the 12th, as a riot. So these concessions are definitely needed. And some kind of a dialogue with the pro-democracy movement and the raising of the issue of political reforms probably will be essential at this stage.
Okay, Joseph Cheng joining us there from Hong Kong. Thank you so much for that.
And